Now I'd like to invite Vinita Bali, the CEO and Managing Director of Britannia Industries, to come up. After spending over 16 years overseas in a variety of marketing and management positions with renowned multinationals such as Coca-Cola and Cadbury Schweppes, Ms. Bali took this role in January 2005. In the 4 years she's been at Britannia, the company has delivered its highest ever growth rate and been rated as India's favorite food brand, reaching more than 50% of Indian homes through everyday sales. And they don't give me the second page of the commitment thing here. It's here somewhere. You have to be patient with me. Hey, you guys give me the rest of this. Did I take it off? I think I gave it in the last commitment. I got an idea. You'd rather hear her than me. Tell them what you're going to do.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'd like to start with putting two sets of facts in perspective, which will give you an understanding of the commitment we made and our progress against it. The first has to do with the magnitude and severity of malnutrition in India. Out of the 100 million children less than 5 years in India, 47% are malnourished. And the biggest cause of malnourishment is a lack of iron or iron deficiency. In fact, 60% of school-going children in India suffer from anemia. The second set of facts has to do with our brand and our company. We're one of the leading food brands in India, and most important than that is that 50% of all households in India, urban and rural, buy at least one of our brands every month. So we do have a pervasive presence and distribution in the country. 2007 was the first year when we made this commitment, and as I think about it in retrospect, I think our ambition was somewhat modest. We started with a commitment which said we would impact 5 million children, and we did this through a series of 2 different programs. We partnered with the Global Alliance for Improved Nutrition in Geneva to develop biscuits that actually tasted good and also were carriers of micronutrients. And we partnered with an NGO in the southern part of the country to make these fortified biscuits available to 150,000 school children every day. We also reached another 5 million school children and their mothers in rural India, talking to them about the benefits of nutrition, good food, and also sharing with them these fortified biscuits. We spent the first year in piloting the model and partnered with the National Institute of Nutrition to determine the bioavailability of the iron that we were providing in these biscuits. And I'm absolutely delighted to share with you the results of a field study that we've just concluded in one of the poorest neighborhoods in New Delhi, where after a period of 90 days of consumption of these highly fortified biscuits, the average level of hemoglobin for these children went up from about 7.5 to anywhere between 11 and 12. And the cost of this is 2 cents per child per day. So that's the pilot that we did in 2007. Thank you. In 2008, we decided to scale this pilot up. And I am delighted to share with you that every day, we sell 10 million packs of fortified biscuits and bread all over the country. And this is fortified not just with iron, but also other micronutrients. In order to move the model from a corporate social responsibility to what we called a corporate sustainable responsibility, we challenged our business to come up with profit improvement programs every year that would finance the incremental cost of micronutrients that we are adding so that the consumer would not have to pay anything extra. And I'm very happy to report to you, Mr. President, that good business and good profit goes together. We've had our highest growth rate in the last 4 years, and our stock price is actually up from 2007 to 2009 by 32% at the same time when the Indian stock market is up by 20%. Thank you.
That's great. So glad to see you again. Thank you.
Thank you. And it's been, CGI has been a big, big emphasis and a big motivator for us to do. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Actually, I misread the deal. She was supposed to give us a progress report. And what a progress report it was.